From the earliest stages of my consciousness, my parents have planned for me to become a doctor, and then once I have become indoctrinated by my social milieu, my quote own life plan was to become that same doctor, in particular an anesthesiologist or surgeon. I remember many a times my father encouragingly advising me to be like a horse and put on blinders towards anything that may distract me from becoming a prominent doctor that we could all be proud of together. So I desired no other options or possibilities for my life. My mother remembers times when I would receive subpar grades below my acceptable standards on tests, and I would share my distressing feelings with her that my life would be doomed if I could not be the only thing I wanted to be in this life, a skillful doctor defending my patients and loved ones from the vicious clutches of death. Yet, after over a decade of meticulous planning, after getting accepted into a private university, after receiving a full tuition scholarship, after having been admitted into an elite level medical program, after my first 2 semesters of med school, something that we could not have planned occurred to change everything. My father's sudden heart attack shook my family to its core and drove terror into the hearts of me, my mother, and my younger brothers. After a very slow recovery, my father was no longer able to work, and with 2 younger brothers still in school and my mom being a housewife, I decided to do the unthinkable, to do the unplanned, and walk a path that was forbidden. Not only did I drop out of med school after I poured all my life up to that point into that plan, but I did so with $78,000 worth of student loans on my back, with no certain future. If there could be anything more horrific than my father's condition that would have struck my family's heart with even greater terror, it would be them discovering that I aborted the plan that they set for my life. So it remains hidden from them to this day. My life has been full of the unplanned, from my peculiar birth to the day that I woke up to the sudden realization of my remaining time, as if the plan of my life was to have no plan. But I have found that it's the unplanned paths that take me to the most wonderful of places.